So much for fall. Summer seems to want to hold on. Robb Ellis has the real-time forecast.
I know it seems like fall is the favorite holiday, or favorite season, I should say, of most folks as they think about the cooler nights and the temperatures maybe not as warm. I actually like summer, so I'm going to be enjoying the next week or so because that's when I think it's going to feel a lot more like summer than these crisp, cool fall mornings that we've had. I mean, look at the temperatures right now. They're into the 60s. We just couldn't overcome some of that cooler air earlier this morning, even though we had some sunshine this afternoon. And when you look at the larger picture, here's the system that swung by and brought in all of that cooler air, but it's not lasting very long. This is going to last about a day, the cooler air that we've had in place. By tomorrow, we're going to see a surge of some of that warmer air move back in. Few clouds with that left over. Most of this has been in the form of some high thin clouds. It's not going to make much of a difference in our forecast, but I think we're going to have to deal with that for tomorrow as well. Earlier I mentioned this, right around 50 for our overnight low. I do think there's going to be a good bit of variability in that, anywhere from the mid-40s to the mid-50s. It's just going to depend on how much your wind settles down overnight. If it settles down at all, that may allow some of that cooler air, that fall-like crisp cool air to settle near the surface. But it's really only a taste, because what's going to happen is this west wind will become more of a southwest wind. And once that kicks in, that accompanied with the sunshine, you put the two of those together, and though we may start in the mid-50s tomorrow because of that cool fall-like air that's in place, the southwest wind and the sunshine, it's going to help to warm us up and bring in even more warm air as the day progresses. So very quickly, I think we could get into the upper 70s to low 80s. Some of the models are going low to mid 80s for tomorrow. We'll have to see how much of that shakes out. And I know a lot of cloud cover looks to be rolling in here according to satellite and radar tracker, but I think that's going to be a lot like today. Some of those high thin clouds that we saw shouldn't make much of an impact on our temperatures, although if we get a good deck of clouds in there, 80 might be a little bit of a pipe dream for some of you. And then we kind of do the same thing as we head into Monday, going even warmer, maybe low to mid 80s for your Monday. I've seen a couple of new pieces of information that have been coming in real time that suggest maybe even upper 80s as we look into early next week. So definitely more of a summer-like feel than the little taste of fall that we've had. And it looks like that trend may continue for a while. The average high is 72 for this time of year, and it is steadily decreasing as time goes on. As we get through fall, 78 is what we're expecting for our high temperature tomorrow. You notice that that is lower than what we saw from that model output. 84 is what we're expecting for Monday. Through the rest of next week, temperatures still above the average. In fact, we're expecting temperatures to stay in the upper 70s to low 80s. 79 is what we're expecting for Tuesday, 80 for Wednesday. But what you'll notice also about this is that there's not much in the way of any rain chances. It's a dry forecast almost all the way across the board. Plenty of sunshine. I have no major rain chances moving this way, and the temperatures for the entire period are staying well above the average, Jim.
That's ideal.